Yeah. Okay. So Tom, you usually do the time blocking during that time. That way you don't get back to them right away. Is that what you guys do as well, Cameron or Colton?
I follow up with them as soon as I can.
As soon
Like
as you can,
I
you try to
believe in
go.
the 5 minute moment. If I
Okay.
don't call them in 5 minutes, they're moving on to someone else. So that's why if I'm in an appointment or whatever, obviously it comes to my watch as well. So I would just send them a message and say, "Hey, it's Colton Davidson calling from Remax. Thanks for reaching out on my site. I am busy at the moment in a meeting, but I will get back to you as soon as possible." And then as soon as I'm done that meeting, I'll call them or email them or text them. But it's some form of communication, either by phone, email, or text
Hmm. But then you don't necessarily
within
have,
5 minutes.
like, do you have the information in front of you in case that's what they're asking, or do you just try to, like, I guess you try to set up a laptop as soon as possible and get
I
on
just
there?
put it off on my phone. Like I just open my phone and have it on my phone. So I will call. Like I don't know. And people appreciate, like, some people that I call back within 5 minutes. They're like, "Oh, I literally just signed on to the site, and you're already here for me." And I just say that's part of my business. Like my follow up is huge for my business, right?
There you go.
And people appreciate that. Like if you call back within 3 hours, you've already lost the lead. They've already moved on to someone else.
Hmm. So the idea of, because I'm sure some people are thinking more for setting up purposes, like, oh, I want to be by my computer with the MLS set up and the Stratus and everything logged in with my CRM and stuff before I call you. But you're just like, I'm just going to call them in the car or whatever.
Yeah,
Just call them.
it's all on my phone. Like I just have the matrix system on my phone, and I literally just take a screenshot of the picture, and it's on my iPad then, and I literally call them right from there. So my iPad's a big part of my business
All
as
right.
well.
So are you able to do lookups of more detailed information, or do you just sort of say, hey, I'll get back to you about that particular?
Depending on what kind of appointment I'm in or whatever, but for the most part, I will give them all the information that they want. And
Mhm.
if it's a quick email saying like, "Hey, what's your property taxes?" I'll just look up the listing on my phone and email them quickly and just say, "Hey, just in busy at the moment, but your property tax for this specific property is this much." And then when I call them, I've already had that first communication with them, right?
Mhm. Cool. Okay, so Cameron, do you want to add to that? No, anything in particular?
I just love the fact that you're using your smartwatch to communicate. I never even thought about that, so that's brilliant. Myself, when I get a lead, I do look into what they've been looking, so I'm a little bit more equipped. I hate to be on the stand in that sense. As for location, yeah, I have to be in my office. I have to be in the zone to make calls. But when I do call, it's just like 40 calls. I'll just go through 40 calls a day and just make them and have them move forward for next time. But when I do get a lead, I will track them down as much as I can during the first 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a difference in philosophy about how prepared you want to get before calling them. I mean, I've seen cold calls where I was like in a seminar and then a call came in and he just basically just started riffing like, oh yeah, it's 2 bedroom. I mean, 1 bedroom. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I could take that, but everyone's different. So I think it's a good thing.
Again, if you call them and tell them you're being honest and you say, "Hey, I'm in an appointment right now. I just wanted to give you a call." Sometimes I do that and I just reach out to them and say, "Hey, I'm just in a meeting right now. I don't have any information in front of me right now, but as soon as I'm done this meeting, I'll give you a call back and we can discuss further." And again, as soon as you drop that first communication, if you're very quick with it, people respect that a lot, is what I find.
No, I think that's a really good point.